Hello friends and welcome to yet another exhilarating video of Wisdom Zone, and in today's video I'm gonna discuss some very important vocabulary for everyday life, and I'm gonna give you important words so that you can use them in your everyday English conversation to sound more proficient and confident. And it is my earnest request to all the viewers, please watch this video carefully till the end so that you can learn all the important words I'm gonna discuss. And if you haven't subscribed to Wisdom Zone, please do not wait. Immediately subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started.
3, 2, 1.
So friends, as I have promised, today I'm going to discuss some very important vocabulary for everyday life, and all these words can be used for your everyday English conversation. So before I move ahead, let me quickly remind that I have given some more videos on advanced vocabulary in the description. If you want to learn more new words, more advanced vocabulary, you'll find all the links given in the description. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So friends, the first important vocabulary I'm going to discuss, which you see on your screen, that is imbibe. Imbibe here is used as a verb. So imbibe here means to drink, especially alcohol. It's called imbibe. So it's quite useful for your everyday English conversation, isn't that? So let me show you how to use it. Sam imbibed a lot of alcohol last night. So like this way you can use it. Instead of saying he drank, you can use the word imbibe. Up next we will see the second one, that is Garner. Garner is also a verb and it's also quite important for your everyday English conversation. So it means to collect or to gather. So in place of gather, you can use this beautiful word garner in your everyday English conversation. So as you see the example, the police officer garnered a lot of information about the accused. That means he collected a lot of information. So it sounds better, isn't that? Instead of saying collect, you can use the word garner. Up next, we will see the third one, which you see on your screen, that is access. The pronunciation is access, not excess. Access is used as a noun as well as a verb. It means to be able to enter a place, right? Is to access, especially when you are using it as a verb. So it's quite frequently used and it's quite useful also. So as you see the example, I could not access my email account because of poor connectivity. I could not log in perhaps to my mail account because there was poor connectivity. The internet connectivity was not good. Up next we will see the fourth one, that is illusive. Illusive is an adjective which is a very important vocabulary for your everyday English conversation. It means something which is deceptive, or you can say not real. So we use this term to talk about something which is totally deceptive or not real. So let me show you. As you see the example, some people believe that social media is quite elusive. That means it is quite deceptive, it is not totally real. Up next, we will turn our attention towards the fifth important vocabulary for everyday life, which you see, that is underprivileged. And it's a very useful word and it's an adjective because it means without money or facilities. Especially, we are talking about some people who are deprived from facilities, money, and other resources. That time we say underprivileged. So instead of saying poor, you can use the term underprivileged. It sounds better, isn't that? So let me show you how to use it. We should work for the upliftment of underprivileged people. So I'm quite sure it's crystal clear. So up next we will see the sixth one. As you see, sixth one is enchanting. It is also an adjective. Enchanting means something very pleasant, or you can say charming, or something delightful, something that gives you some sort of pleasant experience. It's called enchanting. So let's see the example. Her enchanting smile attracted everyone. That means her pleasant smile or charming smile that attracted everyone. So I'm quite sure you have understood. So up next, we are going to see the seventh one, which you see on your screen, that is preoccupied. Preoccupied is also an adjective. It's a very important word for your everyday life. So please remember it. It means to think or worry about something too much. When you excessively get involved in thoughts or start worrying about something, that condition is called preoccupied. It's an adjective, so obviously it's a state of mind when you think too much or worry about something too much, that's called to be preoccupied. So let me show you how to use it. Ben seemed preoccupied last night. Maybe he was thinking about something, he was very much worried about something, he was worrying about something too much. That's why this adjective is used, preoccupied. Ben seemed preoccupied last night. Up next, we will see the eighth one, which you see on your screen, that is savvy. Savvy is a very important word. It is used as an adjective as well as a noun. So it means having practical knowledge and ability when you are using that as an adjective, or when you're using that as a noun, that means practical knowledge and ability. Okay, that's called savvy. So let me show you how to use it. A computer savvy generation. That means having practical knowledge and ability. So you can also use this term to talk about someone's practical knowledge and ability. You say savvy guy, he's a tech savvy person. So tech savvy is also quite frequently used. Up next, we will see the ninth one, which you see on your screen, that is insight. Insight is a noun, in fact. It means to have a clear and deep understanding of a situation or maybe a problem. So that's called insight. To have a very clear and deep understanding of a particular situation is called insight. So let me show you how to use it. We got valuable insights about the new project from our manager. Up next, we are going to see the 10th one, which you see on your screen, that is ample. Ample means more than enough. It's called ample. Something which is more than enough or enough is called ample. So I'm quite sure it's crystal clear. And it is also an adjective. So let me show you how to use it. As I already mentioned, it's an adjective. It means enough or more than enough. Okay. So as you see how to use it, we had ample time to finish the task. That means we have more than enough time. We have sufficient time to finish the task. So you can use this word beautifully, that we had ample time, we had ample opportunity. So like this way you can use this beautiful adjective. Up next, we will see the 11th one, that is on your screen, that is prone. Prone is also an adjective. It means likely to do something or be affected by something. Sometimes we say that he's prone to something. That means he maybe is likely to be affected by something. We can use two synonyms, that is susceptible and vulnerable. I'm quite sure you know about vulnerable. You can use susceptible also, that means prone, easily can be affected by something. So let me show you how to use it. Tom is prone to common cold. That means he is obviously susceptible or he can be affected by it. So up next, we will see the next one, traumatize. Traumatize is a very important word, and it's a verb in fact, and it means to make someone feel very upset, afraid or shocked is to traumatize. So remember it is very useful for your everyday conversation. So as you see the example, Smith was traumatized by the sudden demise of his father. That means he was quite shocked in fact, and he was deeply affected. That's called traumatized. So you can change the tense. This is a verb here, traumatized, and past is traumatized. Up next, we will see the 13th one, that is agile. Again, it's an adjective in fact. It means ability to move your body or ability to move quickly and easily is called agile. We also use the synonym nimble. So that ability to move quickly and easily is called agile. So let me show you how to use it. She is 75 but still quite agile. That means she is quite agile in the sense she is able to move quickly and easily. So that's why this adjective is used. Up next, we will see the 14th one for everyday conversation, that is transform. Very useful word for your everyday conversation. Remember this word. Transform means to change. So instead of saying change again and again, you can use the term transform, and it is also a verb. So let me show you how to use it. Smartphones have totally transformed the way of communication. So it has, in fact, it has transformed the way of communication. It has changed and it has made our lives easier, isn't that? Because we can communicate easily using smartphones. There are several applications we can install, isn't that? At last, you will see the 15th one for today. That is on your screen, that is poised. Poised is also an adjective. Poised means to be composed, calm and confident. That's called poised. So it's also very useful in our everyday conversation. So instead of saying calm and confident, you can say he looked poised. As you see the example, our new manager looked quite poised. That means he looked quite calm and confident and determined. So friends, today I gave you so many important vocabulary for everyday life. I gave you around 15 vocabulary. I hope you have gone through all the examples step by step, and if you haven't, please go through the examples and try to remember them and incorporate in your everyday conversation. And if you want, you can also comment below, and I'm quite sure you have also liked this video like my other videos. So it is my earnest request to all the viewers, please do not wait to get this type of informative video. Please subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So stay tuned for further informative videos, friends, and do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.